see her.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas.
What's good, internet? Welcome back to Grim. I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up real quick. This is going to be a tough one to watch, especially if you are not accustomed to like cringy videos, because this is basically a crash course on what to never say or do in front of someone when you first meet, especially someone that you might like have a crush on or be interested in, like this guy is. Basically, the streamer you just saw on the right is named Unicorn, and she is a streamer from Korea. She often has IRL streams and plays games as well, and obviously like most female streamers, she has some very, let's say, dedicated fans. Well, I'm not sure dedicated is the right word, maybe creepy is the better term. That's definitely fitting for this guy. Not sure if you noticed in the intro, but oh my god, is he uncomfortable to watch. This guy has apparently never donated or even subbed to her. He just lurks in her streams, and decided to fly himself from France, where he lives, uninvited, to come meet her and spend a few days with her. First off, let's just watch this introduction together again. Okay guys, what is that face hit? He's probably thinking, oh yeah, let me just boop her nose, that's quirky and definitely won't startle her. What a terrible way to start things off. I love how instantly the girl in the middle is just like, yeah, this guy's got a leather jacket and gloves on. Alright, this is gonna be a doozy, I better get a little crunk or else I won't be able to handle this. So this Ash guy, that's his name by the way, goes and lazily shakes the other two's hands, cause obviously he's not there for them. And then when it comes to a handshake for Uni, he says, nah, screw that, I'm gonna put her in a chokehold. Like, what are you doing, my dude? This is a perfect intro to just how weird, possessive, and creepy this dude is. Just a heads up on that. He is just gonna get creepier from here on out. So guys, the whole stream, or I think it was actually 2 streams that he appeared on, were like 7 hours in total of just agonizing awkwardness and tension. And I'm just gonna show you guys the best parts so that you can soak in all the pain and wonder why you're existing in the same timeline as this guy.
Latency.
This is so painful. You know, on one hand, this streamer should probably stand up for herself here if she's uncomfortable, but both due to the fact that she's live streaming to probably hundreds of dudes just like this guy, and culturally that's just not within her means, she endures much more than she should. Just look at the way he feeds her and then wipes the food off her lip without even asking. He's probably thinking he's in some romantic movie and she's just wanting to get the heck out of there. Okay, so here you can see the start of his physical advances toward her. I mean, what is up with this creepy shoulder lean he's trying to do? This poor woman is just trying to figure out what to order, and he's trying to snuggle up against her like he's cuddling with his girlfriend. Who knows, maybe this delusional mess probably thinks she is his girlfriend, or that she owes him affection back for flying all that distance to meet her. Usually guys who act like this, that is their line of thinking.
You've never had 610 viewers before, I think.
Yeah.
All because of me. Well, thanks to me.
Don't touch, yeah, hey guys, don't touch girl's face.
You can't tell me what to do, chat.
Oh, like today.
I don't know if you
Why
actually
don't-
spend that much time. It doesn't look like you spent that much time on it.
What does that mean?
No, it means nothing.
Is this
Just
true?
no,
What
just
is-
drink your coffee and no. But wait. Oh, to my defense,
What is-
you said. Oh, can I explain myself, or do you want to just keep talking? What was I saying? I'm getting tired again.
Okay, here is where things really start to amp up if you weren't already feeling the cringe, guys. This dude, for some reason, thinks it's okay to just touch this woman's face. And after that, she tries to tell him to stop by phrasing a statement to chat saying, hey guys, don't touch girls' face. What's his response? Any normal person would have realized that they messed up here and probably stopped, right? But no, not this guy. He says, you can't tell me what to do, chat, and does it again. Oh my god, this guy is so oblivious and so creepy. So right after he gets offended that she didn't want his soft caressing on her face, he begins to go for what most nice guys like this call the backup plan. Is being nice and offering her your undying, creepy, unwanted love not working? Well, better be rude to her instead. He bags on her makeup and tells her that she doesn't look like it took her that much time to do. Then when she asks why he said that, what does this coward do? It's lean time again, baby. So this idiot, for some reason, actually gets a second chance at hanging out with this streamer. Yes, that is how nice and forgiving she is to even let him have a second go at an interaction with her. And what does he do? This idiot shows up 2 hours late because he said he was drinking. And when she obviously is annoyed at him for being late, he starts obsessing over it and telling her not to be mad. Then he steps it up a level with his possessive and nice guy behavior. Watch this.
If I drink enough soju today, I'll probably dance with you at the end of this day. Oh, by the way, I know I'm gonna ask a lot of you, but because I was 2 hours late, can we like can you like just look at me when I'm talking? I feel like you don't even care.
No, because streaming.
Oh, never mind. For like a couple of minutes, I'm trying to ask you something.
Okay.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Like seriously, how creepy is that? Dude, lay off of this routine. It is not working. He basically starts begging her to stay out another hour later since he was late and it's his fault. And even says, hey, if we drink enough soju, we will be dancing after this date. Her face says it all. She can tell right there that she might have gotten in over her head. Oh, guys, this doesn't even need to be said because you know it, but this is a train wreck. This man says, let me entertain chat, as if anyone in chat even wants to see his face in the first place. And he goes and, I don't know, sniffs the camera lens? There's gotta be something wrong with this guy mentally if this is his line of thinking. Then the awkward conversation arises over the fact that it's only their second time meeting, and she's wondering why he brought alcohol in hopes of them drinking together. So guys, I'm gonna fast forward a tiny bit here. Basically, this psycho repeatedly tries the nice guy routine that he has built up in his head to be the ultimate seduction method for this woman. He tells her he's gonna miss her and then gets offended when she doesn't say it back, and then asks her if she remembers Route 66, which was the original bar they went to in that earlier clip. And then again gets mad at her for trying to hide the fact that she doesn't remember the exact name of the bar they went to on their first time hanging out. He is just getting creepier and creepier as the time goes. And you can tell she's getting more uncomfortable. She's just trying to eat her ice cream and dodge question after question from this guy. And the possessive and controlling nature of how he is structuring these questions is just agonizing to watch because I'm feeling uncomfortable and violated just watching. Let's keep moving forward, you guys. You get what's going on so far. But before we do that, if you guys have been enjoying the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like right now, as well as hit that bell to join our notification squad so you never miss a video when we upload. If you guys have subbed with notifications on, comment notifications on, and I'll reply to as many of you as I can saying thanks. So now, for donations, Uni apparently dances sometimes, as I mean a lot of IRL streamers will do that to show their appreciation and keep things exciting, but just watch how this goes down.
No, it's my stand. Let me dance for them. I'm having a fun, as you can see from my face. Oh, also with the legs? Okay.
And if that was not bad enough, we're about to watch the most telling clip when it comes to this guy's attitude and his view of how he should talk to women.
I'm gonna spare you that stuff. It's only a little bit of it.
No, it's okay.
No,
It's okay.
you're gonna, no, I already tried to sound like...
It's okay.
No, you're gonna eat it. Eat it. I swear to God, I'm gonna scream in front of everyone in this restaurant if you don't eat it.
It's okay.
Eat it.
It's okay.
No.
I'm so
Look,
Please.
I had to stay. I had to stay. Wait, you had to understand. I had to stay on my feet for an hour and 15 minutes to get here on a subway. The least thing you can do is eat this.
It's okay. I'm serious. I can. Okay. Wait.
So wait, you didn't mind the ice cream, but you didn't want to eat something that I gave you with my own hands.
Like this. It's good. Oh.
I feel sad because you didn't want to eat ice cream. From my hand.
I eat now.
No, from my spoon. Why didn't you want
Why do I have to?
Okay, alright. So now you guys can see why this guy is so problematic and scary to watch. And this whole thing just playing out in front of us, oh, it just gets worse and worse, like I said. Did you see how angry he got when she refused to eat off of his spoon? He begins to coerce her, saying, "You are going to eat this. Eat it or I will scream in front of everyone in this restaurant." And then he hits her with the guilt trip, saying, "I stood on my feet for an hour and a half on the subway to get here. The least you can do is eat off of my spoon." That is one of the creepiest phrasings of a question that I have ever heard. Things amp up a little bit when she reverses the roles to try to get out of it by spoon feeding him some ice cream, which he of course accepts because he's weird and creepy, but then he even raises his voice at her saying, "No, off of my spoon." It is here where she kind of deflects her fear into laughing as a way to get off that topic and to just keep moving on, but you can tell she is definitely getting uncomfortable and a little worried for her safety, honestly. So to fast forward, after many more creepy questions, guilt tripping, unwanted physical advances, and just general flusters from this guy, they end up at a karaoke bar to finish up her stream. He should feel lucky she's even given him that, as this is a closed off room that is kind of a creepy situation for her. But the time has come and she has to leave the stream and go home, which is probably the most exciting thing ever for her to be freed of this creep. This is where, in my opinion, the saddest and worst part of this video starts.
Karaoke done and just go back to my
Why?
house.
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I wanna rest.
Oh. Can't you like stay one more hour, please?
I
Please.
wanna go. No.
You can, but I'm just trying to
I
ask.
can go.
Yes,
too.
I know you can, but
Yeah.
it's just let us talk this out for a little while. Please, I really don't want you to go just yet because I want to say proper goodbyes. I just keep silent.
Oh my god, why move? Why did you move?
I didn't do it on purpose. So. I didn't do it on purpose. Anyhow, please.
No, I wanna go to home. Please.
So I don't know about you guys, but that is one of the most uncomfortable situations that I've had the unfortunate luck to witness. And luckily, she finally puts her foot down and tells him, "Dude, I gotta go." The sad thing here is when she gets back to her car and closes the door, do you know what she says? "Okay guys, I'm back in my car. I'm safe now. I'm safe now." That just goes to show how scared she probably was that whole time interacting with that dude. Ash, if you see this, I hope you've learned a lesson on the fact that your whole being is just cringy. You should really reevaluate how you interact with people and what you expect of them. That does it for today's video though, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.